story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night and everything he...
Actually, this looks fun, so I think I'm gonna do this. Anyway, so I'm gonna do your color survey. By the way, I'm blue. If you didn't get that from this song. I like the color blue a lot. When consulting many reputable sources, you know, everything that can tell you anything about your life that you need to know, I've been told that I actually have the body of a 26-year-old, but I have the health of a 75-year-old man, so I give myself 10 years before I knock off and die. The hubby should be happy he'll get insurance. Not long at all. Maybe 2 more years, if that. Because by then he'll have concentration camps for everybody who's not a white Christian man. Middle class, too, or rich, probably. Yep. Everyone else will be put in internment camps and will all be killed. Or used as slave labor. The last person I helped was a friend I know online who was having issues with his first time with sex. And I was talking to him about it and giving him some advice about, you know, protection and lube and other things. And did I do it selfishly? I guess I did, only because it made me feel better as a person that I was helping somebody. So I would say yes, I did do it selfishly. I don't think that's wrong, though. My basics are, my name is Sean. I'm 26 years old. I currently reside in New York, but moving to Virginia Beach, Norfolk area very, very soon. Very, very soon. Currently, I run my own business. However, I'm going to get a part-time job when we move down to Virginia to help pay for bills and then save up to adopt a child, which is very expensive. I don't know if I'm anyone's hero. My nephew loves me a lot. My husband loves me a lot. Perhaps my mother's hero. She worships me, basically. Am I a slut? I'm a committed slut, is like what I like to say. I am probably one of the most sexual people most people will ever meet. Ever. And I will not cheat on my husband, though. However, I'm very sexual, and I'm kind of slutty in a weird way. I would be hesitant to say no. I have been with somebody who's very, very big, and I have been with someone who's very, very small. I enjoyed the very big to not bottom with, but to do other stuff with. And the small, it was okay. I like average. Too big will hurt me, and I won't do anything with that, but small, there's not much you can do with it, so average. Average is good. This is hard. I thought about it, and I looked at the list, and I can't just pick one, so I'm going to give you a couple who I like. I had to write them down because, yeah, whatever. Blue Rage 11. His other half, M. Portnoy 83, because I kind of had a crush on him when we were in college together. He didn't know I existed, though. Borgtai, that's Bourgtai. I love his voice. I love the way he speaks. I think he's adorable, and there's just like everything about him. And plus he answered my questions once during one of his videos, so it was really actually humbling. Bast81, and the only straight guy, I think there's 3 straight guys on my YouTube subscriptions list. The only straight guy who I will say is my favorite is Graham Gilbert. I love Graham Gilbert. He doesn't say a lot, but he's English, and he's fantastic, and I hope he finds a job and a girlfriend soon. Sure, why not? Meet me at the old baseball field by 9 p.m. tonight. I'll kick your ass. Just kidding. I have short fingers. You'll win, because my fingers can't go anywhere, because your big, long fingers would probably just, like, step on mine. So no, I don't do thumb wars. Japan or Australia? That's really about it. I saw all the Living Dead trilogies and stuff, and they come back, and they do things to you. And no, zombies are like the scariest things on Earth. So you screw with the dead, they're gonna get up, follow you around, and eat you alive. and you have nowhere to escape on an island, because if you try to run off the island, they don't have to swim. They can just walk, because they're dead, and they don't need to breathe. Meanwhile, you're like sitting duck in the middle of the ocean for sharks, and now a friggin' pissed off zombie. So no, you don't eat that, you know. Take off chunks of your own skin, it grows back, or just kill yourself and hope to become a zombie too. If I was going by all the teen dramas that I watched in the WB growing up, I would say looks. But a nice balance actually helps, because I'm not going to have sex with something, you know, that looks horrible or something, because if I did, I might vomit in the middle of sex, and then they're going to think I'm in a Roman showers or something, and that's just wrong. And then they'll expect me to keep vomiting on them every time we have sex, and I will. And they'll think it's because I think they're so hot and want to do weird, freaky things with them, which I'm not into Roman showers. And I'm not into freaky things like that. Though I am a slut. A committed one, remember. You just saw that a couple of seconds ago. I would make a video of it, and then I'd go to Bill O'Reilly and go on his show and talk to him about it and make fun of him because when he was a Republican funky, he's sleeping with a Democratic whore. And when he got angry and turned my mic off, I would pull out a bullhorn that I pulled magically out of nowhere, and I would yell it into his face and see him get red and slam his fist down in it until he hit me, and then I have him arrested. It's a fantasy. I think I got a little turned on. Britney May, if she decides to go do like a celebrity edition of Super Nanny or something, because she can't take care of her kids, because she likes to drink a lot and show her vajayjay. I felt icky saying that. I'm never going to repeat whatever Oprah says ever again. Anyway, Lindsay Lohan, she's screwed. I mean, come on. The only thing that's going to happen to her from this point is death, because no Hollywood person is ever going to hire her, because no insurance company will ever insure her again, because she's a cocaine addicted, drug addict whore. I like the word whore a lot. I apologize. I'm partial to blues and greens. I like both of those colors. My favorite, maybe a mixture. I kind of like baby blue a lot, but since I'm like pale and translucent and people can see through me, if you can look closely, you'll see my brain actually. That's how clear I am with my pale skin. I don't know. I think baby blue is a better color for me, but you know, since I can't really wear that because it makes me look like a vampire, I think maybe I'll just go with blue or green. Yeah, one of those. My husband's is pink. It's different. It's so funny you ask this, because I constantly threaten to pee on people. Constantly. And I'm not into water sports, so it's really weird. I just constantly say, I'm going to pee on his face. If I could pee onto anyone right now, it would probably be Bill O'Reilly, because I'm angry at him right now. Or that Asian girl on the O'Reilly Factor. I really hate her. Like, literally, I want to take her face into this thing and just slice it off. And be like, put it on my face and say stupid things while she's screaming in terror. Which I just realized now that probably scared a lot of people watching this, like you. Don't get scared, I really won't do it. And I won't hurt the Asian girl. But anyway, I guess I would pee on Bill O'Reilly, or the president. I don't know. Am I gonna go to jail now? This is totally taking me back to my clubbing days, where I used to sit on the couch at the club and be drunk on my beer, because that's all I drink, beer, because I can't stand hard liquors. Anyway, and some guy comes up to me and is like hitting on me, and then they're like, would you have sex with me? And it gets really uncomfortable because you don't know what you want to answer, because sometimes you want to say yes, you don't want to seem like the town whore, but if you want to say no, you don't want to hurt their feelings. I'm gonna say no, only because you're younger than I am, and I really like older guys. Last time I slept with somebody who was younger than me, he ended up still being in high school. But he was 18, but I thought he was in college, but he was in his senior year of high school, and I felt really dirty. It's the first time I felt like a dirty pedophile old man type thing. Thank God he was 18, and he proved it by giving me his license. Because otherwise I was going to have a heart attack.